Well, it is Wednesday, May 3rd, 2023, and we've got yet another front getting ready to cross the country starting today, but really moving into tomorrow is when this front is going to get going for sure. This low pressure system is going to push eastward, so we need to go ahead and get a look at what that looks like right now for us here on your Wednesday setup. And you can see from the Weather Prediction Center, we've got some of that mixed precipitation into portions of the interior northeast for us here, even some of that snowfall into portions of eastern West Virginia. And we've got that shower and storm coverage still going on around the I-95 corridor. The good news is this low pressure system is on the very back end. Some of these winds that the eastern part of the country and even portions of the central part of the country have been feeling the last few days, those will start to deteriorate in terms of intensity as we go through the night tonight. So we're going to see those winds get eliminated, and then eventually the system's going to work offshore. It will still be breezy at times, though. And then you can see we've got some more of that moisture returning into parts of the plains for us here, where we'll also have some mixed precipitation back in portions of Utah, Colorado, as well as in this zone in the Pacific and West Coast for you here, as we can see a stationary boundary sitting in there. Wednesday high temperatures making their way on up into the 80s in many spots right along the Gulf Coast, but the further inland you go, the cooler it gets in general, unless you go up here into the Dakotas, Montana even, we've got some 80s there. Temperatures near 90 in portions of eastern Washington. Going to be a really interesting day because portions of the Northeast still quite chilly with 50s for highs, even some 40s in Maine. And you could see as we go into this afternoon, we're going to at least have this level 1 potential for some of that severe weather to get going. Portions of West Texas, eastern New Mexico, panhandle of Oklahoma, and in portions of southeast Colorado, southwest Kansas, we could see at least a few of these storms bubble up. Again, you could see some of these areas of the blue where we'll have some of these cells getting going, but these red zones, we could see some hail and some gusty winds within some of these cells. And then as we work our way into our Thursday, the risk shifts east and intensifies into portions of Oklahoma, back into portions of Texas especially. The rain will go as far east as Tennessee by the time we go into your Thursday night. We'll see some of that moisture with the low pressure system also in the north. So just after this low is departing from the northeast and still producing some lingering showers, we're going to have new precipitation that's going to be filling up the western half of the country really for us here, pushing eastward. There's that Thursday severe risk portions of southern Kansas for us here. We've got western Arkansas for us here. We've got portions of central Oklahoma, so from Oklahoma City, Wichita Falls, all the way back there to that Mexico border. That's where we're looking at the best risk for some severe weather. We'll see some of that hail, some damaging winds, and of course, maybe the potential for 1 or 2 tornadoes. Like and subscribe, and have a great day.